Hi, Paul Janulis, Legacy Group Water Project with Legacy Group Berkshire Hathaway. I'm just here at a house, did a final walkthrough, took care of some things because we're selling it tomorrow, doing our clothes and stuff. But I needed to slip this in to have a conversation with you real quick about the Flint water crisis and the politics behind it. I've seen a few disturbing things on Facebook, things like oh, the people of Flint, they deserve what's happening to them somehow, that they haven't been taking care of themselves, that the problems in Flint have been there for a while, and somehow the citizens there are to blame. Well, I suggest, if that's your opinion, that you volunteer and you come out with us just one weekend and see what's going on. I wasn't sure what was going on myself until I went out by myself and I discovered it, okay? The kid who's living in that house in Flint, who doesn't have clean water to drink, who doesn't bathe, he can't bathe in the water that comes out of his faucet because it's so contaminated, that kid, it's not his fault for the problems of Flint. You know, the elderly people, the disabled people, the people whose houses were at one time, quadruple what they're worth now, and they're so underwater in their mortgage, they can't just get up and move. And they're stuck there, and now their water's contaminated with poisons. That's not their fault. And the politics of who's to blame and all this drama that you're hearing back and forth through the media, through the radio, all that stuff. I'm not saying it's not important to hold people accountable. It is, but that isn't solving the issue for that kid, that elderly person, that person that just can't get around. It's not solving the water problem for them. Do you know what I mean? So, point is, it's just the politics of it don't matter as much as helping people, because we are the United States of America. I didn't strap out a rifle, throw on gear to go liberate and help out foreign soil as a military guy to come back home to the United States and have people with problems that are literally third world problems not having clean water. That's a third world problem. That's not a first world problem we should be facing. So I want you to think about that before you start pointing some fingers. Realize where you're at, and then realize that that's not acceptable, that we just don't accept that. You know what I mean? So we're going to do something about it. I want you to be a part of that, okay? There is still a definite need for what we're doing, and that's why we need you to help. I've been in contact with the city, the state, Red Cross, who've all been mobilized to help, and they just don't have the personnel to get water to where they need it. And that's why every weekend we're volunteering to do that stuff. And so if you can't do it this weekend, that's okay. Do it next weekend. Do it once a month with us, whatever it is. It's going to be a few months till they get to a point where they have enough help and personnel to service that city. But in the meantime, you got people without water to bathe in and water to drink. And so until April, May, June of 2016, when they solve the problem or at least get it under control, they just need that help. And they've reached out to us to help to get that help to them. And that's why I'm reaching out to you. So just go to legacygroupmi.com, or there's links to the charity website, there's links to our main website, and learn about how you can help us out. Okay, so I just want to give you that message because every day I'm hearing different stuff about the political fight and all that, and there's a lot of thoughts that maybe it's being taken care of, and now we can just argue with each other about whose fault it is. No, I promise you that's not the thing. We have to actually get out there and do stuff, and I can't do it by myself. So I hope to see you maybe this Saturday or possibly next, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.